choose this traditional dessert that every Malaysian loves, kuih onde-onde, kuih kekocha or buah Melaka. Although this kuih have various names, it's better known as onde-onde in Malaysia people. Can you imagine that every bite of the tiny green kuih with a sweet brown liquor core will surely make its fans enjoy it in large quantities? The famous kuih during the month of Ramadan is very easy to find anywhere, any cake shop, and how to prepare it is also very easy. So, in appreciation of the traditional kuih, we present it especially to you.
Onde is a very famous and popular traditional kuih in Malaysia, and the name comes from how its sphere shape looks like. The other name of this kuih, also known as kalpon or kalipon, is a snack of sweet rice cake balls filled with molten palm sugar or gula melaka and then coated with fresh shredded coconut. Of Javanese origin, the green-colored glutinous rice balls are one of the popular traditional kuih in Indonesian cuisine. It is also commonly found in neighboring countries such as Brunei and Singapore. Also, in Malaysia, this kuih has many different types of names based on what state you stay in. For example, in Kelantan, basically people call this kuih kekocar or buah mulung. But in Melaka, people usually call it buah Melaka because it looks like Melaka tree fruits. Meanwhile, in Brunei, kuih onde-onde also known as kuih pancit or kuih pancut.
We all know that kuih onde-onde is a popular kuih in Malaysia, and during Ramadan before, people look for it since it seems to go well for iftar with family. So, there is also a kuih that we can compare. It's called kuih puteri mandi, which is almost the same way it's prepared with kuih onde-onde. Enough to make kuih puteri mandi and kuih onde-onde can be used and kneaded together. For kuih puteri mandi, it should be made in a round shape and pressed in the middle. While for kuih onde-onde, it also can make in a round shape and put in gula melaka, which has been diced, and after that, it need to be closed. We can see here the comparison in terms of preparation and the taste of the kuih.
So we all know that kuih onde-onde is not only for eating. In reality, we can start a business by selling kuih onde-onde. Secondly, we can know there are many different methods in making kuih. It is because each family has its own recipes to keep as kuih traditionally made by their family, and it has its own specialty in preparation and appearance. For example, kuih onde-onde is often made to celebrate religious or cultural occasions such as Aidilfitri, Deepavali, and Chinese New Year.
Kuih onde-onde have a special name in other countries and some stay in Malaysia. Onde-onde one of the popular dishes in South Asia. Onde-onde means a little ball, and this name is more popularly used in Malaysia and Singapore. It is very popular among the Malaysia and is also one of banyaknya delicacies. But in Kelantan, they call kuih kekocar because when you beat the kuih, Melaka sugar will come out of the kuih. In Indonesia, they call the kelompong. The original kelompong is typically a side dish with the Jawa, while the street with the petals onde-onde buah Melaka, some in the part of Sulawesi, Sumatra and Malaysia. It should be not off on Java. Kelompong was traditionally served in banana leaf and with freshly prepared. The filling is liquid as it should be consumed with care. Glutinous rice flour. Glutinous rice flour is not like the same rice flour, so make sure you get right. The regular rice flour will not get the same texture. After that, we use the grated coconut. Make sure the coconut is stay in the white part only. Cook if there is young coconut. I prefer steamed grated coconut because it tastes more fancy and the coconut will last longer. Third, we use the coconut sugar or Malacca sugar. Coconut sugar or Malacca sugar we take to place in the kuih onde-onde. As we use the pandan leaf. Why we must use the pandan leaf? Because pandan leaf are used for dry of the kuih onde-onde. But you also can use another artificially dyed. Why I choose the pandan leaf? Because I want more to traditional aroma.
Hello everyone, today I will show you how to make a dough. Firstly, you have to make pandan juice by using fresh pandan leaf. Take the pandan leaf and cut it into strips. Place them into a blender and add a cup of water. Blend it well until it is smooth. Strain with a strainer to get the pandan extract and pour it into a bowl. Put aside the extract. In another bowl, you need to make a dough. First, you need to combine the glutinous rice flour and the pandan extract. Mix all the ingredients until they mix well. Just knead lightly until it becomes a dough and get the texture. Divide the dough into a small dough. Just roll it into small ball by using your hand like this to get the shape.
First of all, you need to make a small ball with the dough. Before that, sprinkle some rice flour to avoid onde-onde from sticking on the plate. Then, make a well center of each small ball and place a little palm sugar with the dough and roll back into a ball. After that, you need to heat the water and onde-onde can be put into the boiling water. Lastly, when the dough ball floats to the surface, remove and roll each small ball into the grated coconut. And onde-onde is ready to eat, and you can feel the palm sugar melt into your mouth when you eat it.
A very important ingredient in keeping this kuih long lasting is the grated coconut itself. All people aren't advised that the grated coconut mixed with salt should be steamed first, so this kuih does not go to stale quickly, fast watery, and can be eaten until the night even it is made during the day. So remember, before rolling a ready cooked kuih on coconut, make sure you steam it first.
At this part, I want to share with you the tips on how to make better and more delicious onde-onde. First, when you are cooking the onde-onde, you need to make sure the kuih rises and the dough is perfectly round. Don't just use 100% wet flour, but also mix glutinous rice flour so that the onde-onde doesn't sink and cooks quickly. Second, you need to have steamed grated coconut and mix it with the ingredients. And the last one, the special tip is you need to eat the onde-onde while hot because it feels the gula melaka melts in our mouth.